And welcome back to the Homemade Podcast of Sports with your host, Jay Pops. Guys, it is November 1st. We're in a brand new year, people. So what does that mean? November is the month to remember. This has been the saying for years and years and years. November is the month to remember. You have to come out here and you got to do what you got to do. All right, so before we get deep into it, rest in peace to Takeoff from the famous group Migos, as you guys know, and that was the group that came out with the Bad and Bougie. Some of you guys may know that song, and some of you guys may not. But prayers to that young man's family. He got, I believe he got gunned down on last night, which is crazy. It happened in Houston, Texas. It happened out here in my neighborhood of Houston. So he got gunned down last night. They pronounced him dead on the scene. Rest in peace to him. Prayers to his family, man. So I just want to put that on out there. Another one here before we get all the way started. And why I look like when I'm looking into this camera, I'm not looking into the camera. It's like I'm looking on the other side. But a message to Lane Kiffin. After all the BS that he's talking about out there, and it's crazy because a lot of people agreeing with him. Oh, he's 2-0. He's 2-0 against us, so the record matters. Man, look, there ain't much about that. Don't ever call anybody's child a bitch. A lot of people love to say, oh man, y'all getting soft out here. No, we're not. That ain't nothing that a head coach should do, period. Nothing. Nick Saban wouldn't do it. But, I say Nick Saban because somebody said something, called you and your buddy a clown. You old D-Rider. You ain't nothing but a D-Rider right now. But message to Lane Kiffin, we'll see you next year. It is what it is. We'll see you next year. Also, I want to tell you this here. You talk all that BS, but you come out here and you won by only 3 points against a bad Texas A&M squad that's pretty much full of freshmen everywhere. You beat a bad A&M team by 3, and then you had to fight. Then you had to fight your way to come back. So if you're gonna take that and you're gonna talk crap with that, okay, hey man, so be it. You once again you beat a bad Texas A&M team. Weren't good this season. I'm not gonna sit up here and fraud that, fake it. Not good. But hey man, this is what it is. You take your victory and you going on with it. We'll see you next year. So let's keep moving here, man. Now we have Florida. Florida is walking into Kyle Field. Can we make something out of nothing? Because what we all seen from Connor Wingman is that Connor Wingman indeed has that it factor. Now we have to see it for a second game in a row. I like something that Jimbo said at his press conference, and from my knowledge, Jimbo Fisher, he said at the press conference on yesterday, and he wasn't overly frustrated and upset, in which I know he is, because hell, man, with 3-5, he if you would have told him he would have gone that in his 5th year, he would look at you crazy and walk out the room. However, man, I'll say this here. He's already pronounced Connor Wingman to be the starting quarterback for the entire season, for the rest of the season. That's just that. So coming into 2023, Connor will indeed be the starter again. But this isn't about 2023, it's about the rest of the season. Anywho, he said something very interesting that caught my mind. He said, guys, look, we all still got to understand that he is a freshman, okay? He still is a freshman. We're going to finish out these games here, and we're going to go ahead and go on about business. Jimbo Fisher sees everything that we didn't see, but we did when Connor was in high school. Problem with us is that we're not in practice. So if Connor Wingman threw those 4 touchdowns easy, in some weird way, Jimbo Fisher had already knew what he had. He knew he could have been starting him, but he just didn't want to do it. What I hate and what I don't want to see in this Florida game is Jimbo Fisher to let Connor go fast, in which he loves to do. He wanted to go very, very fast. I do not want to see Jimbo pull back and say, no, hold up, wait. No, we're going to slow it down just a little bit. For what? For what? There's no reason to. None at all. Because if Florida comes in here and they put up 390 rushing yards on us again, man, there's going to be some problems, man. There's going to be some problems. You got to fix that meeting. I want to tell the people out there, please do not get scared and believe that Jimbo Fisher won't change his offense because he's seen Connor Wingman throw 4 touchdown passes. That's just not going to happen at all. Jimbo will indeed get offense coordinator. That's just that. I don't know who that's going to be. But he will indeed change that offensive scheme around because now he knows what he has. Evan Stewart being a wideout, Moose Muhammad being a wideout, which Moose is just going crazy lately. And he knows what he has at tight end. I'm waiting to see Jake Johnson at the tight end position. Just break out. All right. So I just want to give you guys an update there. So looking into this game. So a lot of people are mad at me because I've been making score predictions. I've been wrong. Hell, I admit that. I've been so wrong. Will I make a score prediction in this game? Man, I will. Because now we finally seen Texas A&M score 28 points. Give me Texas A&M 31. Give me Florida 17. I'm going to say that once again. Give me Texas A&M 31. Give me Florida 17. Only reason why is because, hell, I seen what Connor Wingman got. A-Chain looked very good. The defense just has to get their stuff together, in which I believe they will be a capable defense of doing it. So let's look at some things here. Although we talk about this defense and how bad the run defense has been, the total defense for this team so far, in which is blowing my mind, they still aren't that bad. They're number 66 in the country. They aren't elite by all means, but they aren't as bad as we make them seem to be. They're just bad at run defense. They have horrible run defense for the entire season so far. But Texas A&M is number 66 in total defense. In passing defense alone, this is going to blow some of y'all's mind out the water. In passing defense alone, and this is what's going to make a lot of cornerbacks come and play for Texas A&M, regardless of the record. They're number 7 in the country. If you would have told me we would have been the number 7, no, I would have believed it because I told you all along we had the best defensive backfield in the country. But if you would have told me that we would have been number 7, I would have said, man, I don't know about all that. I'm top 15 for sure, but number 7, no. They are indeed the top 10 defensive back unit in all of college football. This isn't just the SEC, in all of college football. Crazy to me. Florida, on the other hand, and this is the reason why I'm saying 31 points, and it's because now we have Connor Wingman at the helms, and now we have a capable quarterback of making some plays. No disrespect to Haynes King, no disrespect to Max Johnson. But now we have a capable quarterback as a freshman to make the throws that you need to make. Florida, defense. This tripped me out. Florida is number 117 in the country in total defense. Man, if everything clicks right, you could possibly see Texas A&M have a blowout game against a SEC opponent for the first time in a very long time. All right, if everything clicks right offensively, you could possibly see that team blow Florida out. That's what you call a bad defense. They're number 117 in the country. In pass defense alone, I just want to check that out because now I'm curious. But in pass defense alone, let me look at it here. Give me some time, guys. I'm going to have to find it. Understand that you won't see Florida throw the football that much on that Texas A&M defense. You will see them run the ball like crazy. Pass defense for Florida is number 95 in the country. So you give me Connor Wingman, that was just slinging it just last Saturday, to go up against the 95th ranked pass defense. Man, I'm going to take the Aggies to win this one. I know we've lost 4 in a row, but I'm going to take the Aggies to win this one. I ain't been right all season, but damn it, I'm right on this pick. I am right. 31-17, give me that. This is by far the worst pass defense I've ever seen Florida have. I did not look, and I just want to throw these guys out there, and I know they always talk this crap, but I did not know that Texas pass defense was 92 in the country. That makes no sense at all to me. I just want to throw that out there. So, that being said, total offense. I'm going to have to get on out of here in just a bit. Total offense. Florida is number 46 in the country. I'm not talking about just SEC rankings, but Florida is number 46 in the country with total offense. Texas A&M is number 95. Ever since Conor Wakeman has started last game, he has bumped the squad up like 13 spots ahead in the offensive rankings. That ain't good by all means, but it gives you a sign of hope that, all right, man, all right, it's looking like we're going in the right direction. All right, so that's all I have for you guys on today. Please leave your score predictions at the bottom. Like I say, I'm getting 31-17 Texas A&M playing at home. If everything goes right, it can be a blowout game for Texas A&M. All right, so I love all of you. Hashtag Giggling. Please make sure you subscribe to the show. Hit the like button. I'll see you guys not on tomorrow. Or maybe will. But if not, I'll see you guys on Thursday. All right, hashtag Giggling.